Joining me now from Learning Gizmos in Warren is Nancy and Carol Cordy, two of a bunch of sisters who run the store, right? There's
right.
4 or 5 of you all together.
There's 4.
4 of you who run the store. Fantastic. All right, we thought we'd bring you in to talk about kind of the latest trends that your kids will find in the classroom and some great resources for parents as well. So, all right, let's talk about what the kids are going to see in the classroom this year. What are the teachers coming and buying?
Okay, well, I'll tell you, so far, the most popular items that are in our store right now, anything chalkboard.
Okay.
Anything chalkboard. If it looks like a chalkboard, it's flying off of our shelves. Chevron, we've got trimmers, record books, you name it, Chevron. As you can see, we even have Chevron lanyards. All teachers wear a lanyard. Right. And then anything magnetic.
Are those rulers that I see?
No, this is actually just magnetic strips to put on a dry erase board. You know, the whiteboards that are in the classroom. Well, teachers are decorating them now with magnetic products. So we've got everything you can imagine that is magnetic.
I love it.
That's hot.
It's a lot different
really
than when we were little. There was just a chalkboard, and that was about it, right?
Absolutely right.
This is kind of neat. Some stuff here. So
superheroes. I forgot about that.
Superheroes are big this year.
Superheroes are gigantic, and it really has to do a little bit about bullying in the classroom and empowering children. And you know, anti-bullying is a real important issue in schools, and principals and teachers are being very proactive.
Yeah, and I see you've got some pins here.
We do. We
that,
have Be Buddies, No Bullies, and Stop Bullying. And October is actually Anti-Bullying Preventive Month.
Is it? Okay.
So, or Prevention Month. So, so we have a lot of teachers coming in buying different superhero products and anything that has to do with anti-bullying.
All right. I know also that there's a lot of parents who come in your store, and I did a Mom's a Genius story on you lovely ladies, and I got some of these games to play with my kids. They're fantastic educational games where your kids are learning and they're using their brain and they don't even know it.
That's
because it's that much fun. Talk a little bit, Carol, about some of the things you offer in that regard.
Okay, sure. One of our favorite games is called Spot It.
Yeah.
And there's, depending on how many players you have, that's how many cards you put down. And the first one to spot the match on their card calls it out, and they take the card.
Can I say something amazing about this if you're watching at home? There is only one match on every 2 cards, which mathematically I find crazy, and I don't know how it works. But there's only one match on every card, and you have to find what it is. Another one of my favorite, Carol, is this game called Word Around. You have to find the words, right?
Correct. You start out the game by finding the continuous word in the black. Okay. And you don't know where it starts. It could start with any letter, but it uses all the letters and it's continuous.
Yes. I want to tell you that I was with a bunch of teenagers at a pool one night. I was actually playing this with my daughter. I had 8 14-year-olds stopped by the table and they played this game with me for 10 minutes. You can't get a teenager's attention very easily, I'll tell you. Show us this one here for parents of young kids and older kids.
Yes, these are called hot dots, and they're extremely popular because they start at a preschool level and they have products all the way through middle school. Yeah. And it has a pen, and there's only one correct answer, and once you hit it, the pen gives you an audible sound that you got it correct. Now if it's wrong, nope.
Try again.
Nope.
Right?
It'll give you different sounds.
I love it. Carol and Nancy, I want to remind people, Learning Gizmos is on Warren. On which road?
It's on Van Dyke between 9 and 10 Mile Road.
Okay, and you're doing a mean business, I know, as people go back to school. Unfortunately, there are not a whole lot of parent-teacher stores around anymore. So keep up the good work. Go out and check out all they've got. It'll be good for your student, I can assure you. Thank you.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you.
Stephen?
All right, thank all of you.